Welcome to That One Show, where I got popcorn this week. Would you all like some popcorn?
I'll try some.
Just don't chew it too loud. Don't be a menace to the camera.
What kind of types of popcorn is this?
There's 3 different types. We got
Where is it?
movie style, white cheddar, and cheesy doodle.
Which one's movie style?
I don't know. You're gonna have to figure that one out.
Alright.
But
I think. Let's see.
there you
These
go.
two look the same.
That's looking like
I'll
movie
try a
style.
cheesy one.
Let me do a cheesy one.
That's movie style.
Is it?
No. That's
No.
white cheddar. That's movie style.
Well, there you go. There's some popcorn.
Mm.
I don't really eat popcorn, so.
I don't really like.
The kernels get in my teeth like religiously.
You know what's weird? I don't like buttered popcorn. I'm not a fan of it. I like lightly buttered popcorn. When I go to the movies, you know when they ask you if you want that liquid butter, I never get it. So I just like whatever's on it.
I like
Lightly
butter on
kinda
my
salted.
popcorn, so.
Yeah.
Oh, this is also the first time I drank a Red Bull on the show, I think.
Oh, how is it?
It's yellow.
Fire.
That one's alright.
This one's good.
That's my favorite one.
I used to drink these.
That one and the dragon fruit.
The summer of 22, I drank a religious amount of these fuckers because the guitar player I worked under drank them. And I was trying to be like him. I was like, yo, bro, cheers.
I'm trying to be like him. That's cute.
And the dragon fruit one is really fucking good.
I got the watermelon one in my car.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the watermelon one. I don't like the coconut one, but I like the rest of them.
I've tried the dragon passion fruit one.
Yeah.
That was pretty
That's
good.
my favorite one.
That was pretty nice.
That's pretty good.
So before we get to what we're going to talk
Oh
about.
shit! I thought it ended. I'm not gonna.
No, I was just about to say we're going to do our last regular season primetime pick of the year.
Oh shit!
And this is tonight's game, Sunday Night Football, the grand finale of 2023 season. Before we're going to do the playoff games too, but Sunday Night Football, Bills versus Dolphins.
Dolphins.
You taking the Dolphins?
Fuck yeah, Tua.
Tua.
Fucking Tua. Miami.
This will decide who wins the AFC East.
They were also in my favorite movie, Ace Ventura. Go Dan Marino.
Shout out to Dan Marino. I'm going to. Ooh, it's in Miami too.
Oh yeah, hype up. Go
Ooh.
Dolphins, bro.
Dolphins versus who?
Bills. It's a division rivalry game. Well, every game this week.
Oh shit! It's another fucking travesty in New York, boys. My aunt's a fucking Bills fan.
Oh yeah.
I guess
I don't know who I want to pick.
I guess I'm gonna pick the Dolphins.
You go with the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I want to pick the Bills because I feel like they're on the hot streak right now, and Miami's kind of cooled off. But it's in Miami.
They might pop off.
And they have a chance to knock the Bills out of the playoffs if the right situations go their way. So I think I'm gonna go against what I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll do the Dolphins sweep. All right, so that's our picks. Stay tuned for when we do the playoff pictures because we're gonna figure out what that's looking like tonight.
Playoff pictures.
Yeah. Well, we already did our. Zach, did you hear what we nominated for our 2023 awards?
No, I would like to hear what
All right,
we
yeah,
got.
well, let's update you real quick. Should I tell you the nominees or just who won?
Who won? Yeah, just say who won. I
Yeah,
guess.
because you were there when we nominated
Yeah,
all
I
this
know.
stuff.
I know all the ones.
So, movie of the year was Barbie.
Damn.
Godzilla -1 should have won. And if I'm not even gonna say, if y'all had gone and seen the movie before we had done the list, I think y'all would agree with me that it was the best movie of the
Yeah,
year.
I just didn't see it.
Every
so.
single person I've shown that movie has been like, this is probably like the best movie I've seen this year.
Wait, so it's -1? Is that the one with just Godzilla, or is it Godzilla?
It's just
and-
Godzilla, no other monster. It's like one of those very few Godzilla movies where I genuinely cared about the people on the screen.
Oh.
So like that is why I really, if you haven't seen Godzilla -1, go see it. Like go
Okay.
watch it. Like
Where?
it's so fucking
In
good.
theaters.
Oh, it's in
I'm
theaters.
sure it's still in theaters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It should still be in theaters.
Well, I guess I gotta go see it.
It might be.
Alright.
I don't know. You have to be okay with reading subtitles though, because it's all in Japanese.
I don't care.
But like
Oh, it's
it's
Japanese.
incredible. It's probably the best movie that came out last year. And I saw Oppenheimer and Barbie and all the other ones. So
Mhm.
like
I didn't see much this year.
I saw quite a bit, but I didn't see a lot of the stuff we nominated. If I'll be
I
honest.
saw Guardians 3 though.
I saw
Guardians 3 was
the
good.
only two I saw that we talked about, and this is embarrassing for me, is Barbie and the Mario movie.
Oh, Five Nights
You
at
didn't
Freddy's.
see Guardians 3?
No, I did not see Guardians 3.
Dude.
It was really good.
I know.
I cried. Like, actually. I'm not even gonna lie.
I know, dude.
It
I know what you're talking about.
fucked me up, bro. It just fucked me up. Cried like 3 times.
Damn.
Dude, that was like
I
Logan.
mean, that's why it's called 3.
Remember? Did you guys watch Logan, the last
No.
Wolverine movie?
Yeah.
You didn't?
No.
You haven't
No.
seen Logan?
It's good, dude. It's
I'm
really
telling
good.
you,
Here we go, another podcast.
That
Listen,
movie also made
this
me
is-
cry.
I know. I was gonna say there's a really
I know about
powerful
everything about
scene.
It's a really powerful scene, like right at the end.
No.
Like, right at the end,
I
and
mean-
then there's another one. I know what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
yeah. I was talking about the first one where the farm.
Yeah.
The farm.
Oh, dude, so good. Anyway, I'm
it's
sorry.
beautiful. And also, it is old school Fox X-Men. This is the live action Fox X-Men.
Yeah.
So I know what
It's
Logan
in that
is.
universe, yeah.
Because it was talked about everywhere in high school, so it's not like I don't know what it is.
That was
about.
one of my for years. I still
Probably
think that's my
the
favorite
best
movie.
rated R superhero movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
like,
That or
100%.
Deadpool.
The
Deadpool,
original.
Deadpool's good, but it's not like. Deadpool's a funny movie. Like,
Yeah.
Logan is serious and good. Like, it's
And
just a good,
serious,
like,
sad, and
yeah.
good.
Hey,
Like, it's
Deadpool's
just-
funny and good.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we're like in talking of like a real mature.
Like, if you want to watch
a-
a,
yeah.
if you want to watch like a really good like a movie, like I think Logan's a little better than.
What the
Deadpool
fuck was that Clint Eastwood? The last Clint Eastwood Western movie he made.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh fuck! It's gonna come to
What
me.
was
after.
the?
Alright, let's move on. So the album this was a controversial pick, but the album of the year was Metallica's 72 Seasons.
No.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said no.
Who picked it? You? Yeah. Okay. Who else picked it?
Fucking Jake.
Jake. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was
Who
it.
was on this episode?
It was
last
me,
week?
Lyd, Dylan B, Jake, and Luke.
Yeah.
That lineup was fucked.
Yeah, we got
Whoever picked 72 seasons.
There's other albums that could have been better, but
I would
There
have
really
done
wasn't that many
Utopia
great
over it.
albums
I would have
that
done
year.
This Is Why over it, and I would have done the Lil Yachty album. Too.
I really didn't care about a single album that came out last year. Like, really think about it, I didn't really care about it.
Damn. There were some good ones.
it was
there.
a surprise drop too, which is like the even
No, the fuck it wasn't.
No one. They released the single like 3 weeks before the album came out.
72 seasons.
Yeah.
It was a surprise drop.
A surprise single and then
Yeah.
surprise
Four
album.
surprise singles.
It was
Yeah,
well,
they released like
no.
4 singles before the
I-
album.
what I'm trying to say is
They didn't
that
announce an album.
they didn't announce an album, they didn't announce a tour, they didn't do anything until the first single dropped, which was Lux Eterna. And then when that dropped as a surprise, because nobody was expecting it, fucking literally everything blew up from there. It's like,
I
yeah,
thought
we got a
Lux
tour.
was good when it dropped.
Lux
Yeah, I
was
like that
I
one.
liked
I
it
like
when
it.
that dropped. I was kind of hype, and then the album came out. And I didn't even fucking listen to half of it. 'Cause
Dude.
I got more than
That's-
halfway through, and I was so incredibly bored that I actually had to stop listening.
We'll
to
talk
it.
about this. We'll talk about that later because I feel like this is a sequel. But
We've
keep
talked
going.
about it before.
Yeah. So the show of the year that we picked was The Last of Us.
Okay, I didn't watch it, but I agree. It was probably good.
It was pretty
Pedro.
good. And,
What were the picks for that one, real quick?
Big Brother, Ahsoka, Invincible, Attack on Titan, and Twisted Metal were the other options.
Yeah, The Last of Us probably should have won that.
Yeah.
Invincible was good. It had some issues though.
Trailers, the winner was GTA 6.
Yeah.
No debate.
There was no
debate.
What do you mean Space Marine 2 trailer didn't win?
Not-
What do you mean? You're telling me nobody picked Space Marine 2 trailer?
The trailers section was the only unanimous
Yeah,
vote in the entire
I agree.
thing.
And to be honest, I probably would have chosen Space Marine
Yeah.
trailer as well.
Yeah. Video games, the winner. This was a little controversial, but not really. It was Spider-Man 2.
Oh, what for Game of the Year?
Yeah.
No.
What were the other options we had?
Pikmin 4, Baldur's Gate 3, Resident Evil 4 remake, Dead Space. What? We also fucked up. Apparently, Dylan A told me the Dead Space remake came out last year, so we fucked up.
That's
And
right,
Mortal
it's
Kombat
23.
1.
Oh yeah. I mean, Mortal Kombat 1's cool. I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of just
I
Mortal
think.
Kombat. The only thing that they have going for it.
Oh,
is
he
just the
fucking
characters.
lied to me. It came out in 2023.
Yeah.
I don't think that Spider-Man
Yummy.
2 was game of the year.
Never mind, it was right.
But
I disagree with it. I would have picked Resident Evil. I picked Resident Evil 4 over it, but I think enough people voted for Spider-Man.
If I
2.
had more knowledge on the game and if I would have played it, Baldur's Gate 3 would have been the one.
I think Baldur's Gate 3 was what I would have chosen if I had my way. Pikmin 4 would have won, but you know,
Yeah.
that's a, you know.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a miracle worker, you know.
I can't do everything. But speaking of video games, Luke, what have you been up to?
I finally set up my Xbox!
Yeah, you're on Xbox with us now.
Finally. So I re-downloaded my favorite Halo game, the MCC. Because it's got
It's every Halo.
Because
It's
it's all of
every
them.
fucking
Because
Halo.
it's every Halo that's important.
Yes. Now, mind you, I was going to try and download Wars, but I second-guessed myself and got Infinite's multiplayer
Do Wars
only.
2 instead.
Wars 2?
Yeah, Wars 2 is more supported now, anyways.
And
Okay.
it's like, it's just Wars 1, but better, I think.
I was
Like,
going to
it
play
just-
it for the
it's
story,
like-
initially. If I was going to do the RTS
What,
stuff, I
Halo
would call you
Wars?
up. Yeah, I would just
Yeah.
call you up and be like, hey, you want to run?
I might play Halo Wars. I like Halo Wars 1, and
I
played a
love
bit
the
of it, but then I
story,
went offline.
but it's just dated.
the way I
To
played
me, at
it
least.
was I played it with Nick. He did all the troop control, and I did all the base worky stuff.
Right.
So like I was the one on the base the entire time, and I was basically playing base manager while he was out doing troop stuff.
Yeah.
And because I'm really good at that, like I'm really good at the
Defense.
troop management part of RTS games,
Yeah, isn't
but
that
I'm
defense?
terrible at the attack. Like
Yeah.
I suck at it. Like I will build you the best, most balanced army in the world, but if you put it in my hands and tell me to use it, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I.
I'm good with offense, I can't do defense.
like
Damn.
I mean, I can, but it's usually I can do one or the other.
What,
Like,
what NFL sports team does that sound like?
Listen. A lot of them.
A lot of them. Honestly, I've never seriously played an RTS game, and I don't think I'm going to do great at it, but I'm going to have
I've
fun.
really gotten into. There was Halo Wars is like the big one. I played a lot of Halo Wars for a little while. I got really into it, and then I started playing. Now that I have my PC, like the options for
Are
RTS
endless,
games are like there's infinite amount of RTS games on the PC.
Yeah.
So I've been playing Dawn of War, which is the 40K like one, and that's a blast. I've been having fun with it.
Isn't Fallout an RTS game?
The first
The
two
The
are.
first two are kind of RTS
But
games.
they're kind of.
They're
yeah.
RPG. They're not RTS. They have that top-down view,
Oh, okay.
but it's not like you're controlling.
So that's
armies
probably
and
where I
stuff.
got that from.
You're not really controlling like an army or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, it's
more
more of a role playing game, but yeah, it kind of
Yeah.
has that like.
Unless
Although-
you get the Brotherhood of
Fallout
Steel.
1 and 2 are on Game Pass PC, and
Ooh.
I wanna try playing Fallout 2.
Fallout 2 is like the best Fallout game, is what I've been told.
Is it?
Yeah.
That and New Vegas are like
Yeah,
the two agreed upon. Like these are the best ones. Which I've played New Vegas. I like it. It's just the fact that it's on Fallout 3's engine makes it incredibly dated.
Yes.
It makes it. Although the one thing they added between 3 and New Vegas, and in New Vegas you can aim down sights, which is huge. It doesn't sound like a lot, but
was
it's
huge.
fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like.
I have New Vegas as a disc, and I was half tempted to download it when I still had my Xbox.
It's still an incredible game. It's
Yeah.
just there's a lot of jank to it. You gotta get through the jank. I imagine back in the day when it came out,
Funny.
you didn't care about the jank because that was perfect at the time.
Game
But
equal
playing
funny,
it now
game equal cool.
is rough.
You can buy Fallout 1 on Steam for $10.
Really?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, you can probably get Fallout 2 for the same price.
You can get Portal 2 for $1 right now.
Lucky.
Steam's a magical place.
Steam really is fucking amazing.
I didn't know you could hook up Discord to the Xbox, and I was half tempted
Yeah.
to put a fucking Discord thing on and just have everybody in a party.
I've bought like 20 Steam games since I got my PC.
You've already caught up to me, and I've had Steam for 10 years.
So the thing is, they're so fucking cheap. Like
That's how they
part of
get
the
you.
Problem though, I've spent like maybe like $150
In what, the past couple of weeks?
Yeah, maybe like $100. Not even that much.
Yeah.
Like I might have spent like $100 and got
They're
like
all
17
super cheap.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the
Oh.
gift I sent you?
Yeah, I got.
He bought me Left 4 Dead 2 out of nowhere. He gave it to me as a gift, and then I bought him Left 4 Dead 1 because I saw it on sale for $1.
That's funny.
Hell yeah.
So I bought it for myself, and then I bought you a copy because I'm like, I'll pay it forward, you know?
Yeah.
Back to the same person.
Nah.
Left 4 Dead 2 is like, I bought it for you because like, if you want to play Left 4 Dead 2, I think that's probably like the definitive way to play it.
Yeah.
Not only is all the DLC free because Steam is amazing.
All the DLC's free.
You get mods on the workshop.
Oh yeah, it has
So
workshop
you can
support.
just do workshop. You just click whatever one you want, and then when you go in the game, you go to the add-ons and you just checkbox them,
Oh, wow.
and then they're on.
Isn't it
Like that's
Skyrim?
how easy the mods are to work.
Yeah, it's like,
Like-
Skyrim. Hearts of Iron 4 is the same way too. It's
Hearts of
there's a
Iron
Steam
4 is so much
store.
fun. I've been playing the Great War mod.
I should have just
And,
got
like-
a PC then. Fuck.
Yeah.
And then I'll just get my Xbox controller and hook that up to it.
You can do that.
Yeah,
Although I prefer keyboard at this point. On PC.
it depends on what game I'm playing.
That's true.
If I'm playing a shooter, I'm playing the controller. I
If
can't
I'm
do
playing
that.
a
I can't
shooter,
do
I'm
that.
playing with a controller
I
as
do
well.
keyboard and mouse. More
I'm not a
precise.
fan. It is.
Really?
It is,
Yeah.
but
Well, if
I'm
you're good
more.
with it.
Well, the reason it's more precise is because when you're using a controller, your thumbs are the only like
The source of
the
movement.
your source of movement. With a mouse, it's your entire arm, so you can be a lot more accurate because you're using every muscle of your arm to make a movement instead of your thumbs.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's why you need like aim assist.
That's
on
why.
the
That's
console.
why controllers have aim assist.
Because-
And then there's all these fucking PC players who say that aim assist is too overpowered and
No,
how
it's
it
not.
makes people with controllers better, and that's bullshit. Because you have better. You literally are using your entire arm.
You are ADS.
You are like it is a point and click game at that
Yeah.
point.
You are aimbot.
You're not at a disadvantage. Shut up.
You are aimbot.
I say
Literally
play with
just
what you
do
play
that.
with. If you want to use a controller, fine. Keyboard and mouse,
Like-
fine.
When I play DayZ, I switch between the two. Like when I'm in my menus, I use the mouse to like click and drag stuff,
Yeah.
and then when I'm just playing the game, I just use the controller.
Okay.
So like because it's so much easier to like move stuff in your menu.
If
by,
I were
like,
to
clicking and
download
dragging.
certain games on my Xbox for you to hop on and play with on multiplayer, what would they be?
probably
Minecraft.
like
I have Minecraft.
Minecraft's a big one. I mean,
Fortnite's a big one.
I
I know,
I
it's,
haven't
I
played
know,
Fortnite.
but it's.
I have a funny story about that Fortnite shit in a second, but go continue.
I guess Fortnite is
Call of Duty,
I don't
like
play a
the
lot of
newer
Fortnite.
ones, they
I
support
wouldn't-
crossplay.
I don't play any of them though. That's the
No,
thing.
I know.
Nobody,
I don't
none
play
of
them,
us really
but
play.
like, yeah.
None of us really play the new one.
Is Cold War an Xbox One type, or can I get that on Xbox One?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
I'd
I have
say,
the black old big brick Xbox still.
Good old
Yeah.
days.
I mean, if you have
It's a
your
way of
360 games still, a lot of them still work on your one.
Oh yeah, I got a shit ton.
Like you can, if you have like Black Ops, like
Mhm.
when Black Ops 2,
any
and
other
stuff,
Call of Duties,
like
will
that
play.
stuff still works on your
word.
your Xbox. You
I
just put it
didn't-
in and play it.
I didn't know.
You have to install it though.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
dumb.
I don't think I have Black Ops 2. I could easily find that.
You can get that for like $10
You can
anywhere.
find it, yeah.
Yeah. So
Pretty
I'll
easy.
get Black
10
Ops 2.
Maybe 15.
Do I need to buy the DLCs?
Yes.
Fuck!
sadly.
Fuck!
You can get the season pass.
Just buy the season pass, you get a $10 discount.
I think it's like
and you get Nuketown included.
I think it's like what? It's a little pricey. I think it's like $30, but it's all the DLC.
yeah.
On Xbox?
They might have
Yeah.
lowered it, but I thought it was 50.
It
They might have.
be.
They might have lowered it.
Yeah, it might be like.
Although Activision never lowers the prices of the
Yeah.
DLCs. Like to this day, you can still go buy DLCs for like $15 on the.
I'm
old
waiting
games.
for the Advanced Warfare season pass to go on sale again, so I can get all the
yeah.
Exo Zombies maps.
Yeah,
I
we
kind
gotta do
of
it.
want to play it.
So I have Advanced Warfare as a disc, a physical copy. I will fucking play the shit out of that game.
I love Advanced
I will
Warfare.
play the fuck out of
genuinely
that.
We
like
should
that
do
game.
the zombies because I want to do like the.
I'll just play the
all this stuff.
multiplayer, bro.
We can do
I don't like it.
multiplayer too. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played multiplayer.
The
for
game
a
is so much fun.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
care
I-
what people say about.
I
Advanced
also
Warfare.
have Infinite Warfare with the 20.
Overhated.
Overhated,
Yeah.
honestly, overhated Call of Duty.
I kind of
with-
like it.
COD 4 Remastered.
Campaign is good. Like the zombies was good, and
It
like
had good
the
maps.
multiplayer was okay. Like
Yeah.
that was the worst part of the
It
game.
was mid.
But if you really like look at it, it wasn't a terrible game. Like I think the campaign was genuinely one of the better Call of Duty campaigns.
It
From
was
like the
Ops
last
3.
couple ones.
Black Ops 3, would you play that? Zombies.
I'd play the zombies and maybe the multiplayer, but I'm not touching that fucking campaign.
Hey, we
Yeah.
go, but the thing is, the campaign we could all play it together.
we could all watch Train Go Boom together.
Yeah,
Train
Tringo
Go
Boom.
Me, Jake, and Sam back in the day, we did a playthrough of the campaign.
Tringo Boom.
Me and Caruso tried and we hated it so much we stopped.
Yeah,
Oh,
You could
so
play a World at War campaign.
I'll do that.
yeah, we could do World at War.
I have.
World at War campaign is so much
Wait, you
fun.
have it?
I have it.
Oh, we just need one more person, and
I have it on
we
disc.
could do all
Oh,
the.
dude, I'll play
the
the
multiplayer
fuck out of
World at
that.
War campaign is so fun.
I will
I
fucking play
love
the-
that game.
Black Cats, dude. That's gonna be so much fun with four
Yeah, alright,
people.
so here's the thing.
That's one.
That's the
mission you
one
can't
mission
play.
you can't do multiplayer.
Why?
There's two missions you can't do
It's too
multiplayer.
scripted.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's if a mission has too many scripts, you can't do it. So the plane mission is not an option, and you can't do when you first meet Nikolai in like Stalingrad. Remember when you're on the ground?
No, Nikolai Reznov.
Reznov. I don't know why I said Nikolai. When you first meet Reznov, like in the
Where
city,
you sneak around and you snipe.
yeah,
Wait,
you
yeah,
can't
okay.
do that part.
Is that Stalingrad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or not. I don't think.
Leningrad or
like
Stalingrad?
Stalingrad or Leningrad?
Yeah, it's
the
one
two.
of them.
Yeah.
I think it's Stalin.
'Cause that was-
maybe,
that
now
was-
I'm thinking about it.
That was the fucking the slaughter of like the town, the central
Mhm.
town. 'Cause that was a real event.
Oh, they did
Yeah.
that to everyone. They did that to everyone.
Well, where I think it was like St. Petersburg. They had like the biggest fucking
Well,
slaughter.
it wasn't St. Petersburg back then. That would be Leningrad.
Oh,
in Leningrad, yeah.
But I think it was Stalingrad. Now I gotta look this up.
Yeah,
The Germans were absolutely vicious to every single town they went by during the Operation Barbarossa.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they murdered a fuck ton. Honestly, dude.
A lot
Now
of
I
the reason,
understand
there's like a theory that the reason Stalin didn't believe in the response, like they genuinely the spies knew that Germany was invading and told Stalin hey.
Missed.
They were like, "Hey, Hitler's about to invade us.
Yeah.
We should
We're
do
gonna
something."
get fucked, bro.
And every time Stalin was like, "Nah, dog, I trust him."
That's when they did that secret.
But there's
truce
a
thing.
there's this ongoing theory now that the reason that response was like that is because he was on this 2-week long alcoholic bender
Oh.
where he was
Oh
just
my.
drunk for 2 weeks.
Jesus.
And then I think it was the first 3 weeks of the invasion, he finally was like, "Oh, we are being invaded." He was
my.
like, yeah. He was like, "Ah,
And then
shit."
he's like, "Oh, get the guns, get the guys,"
Yeah.
and he's like,
It's like
his mate,
too late.
His lieutenant's like, "Nah, dude, we're fucked. You fucked up. It's over.
They already here.
They're here, bro. They have bombers. They just blew up my fucking wife's house."
Yeah. The mission Vendetta. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But it's not telling me where it is.
That's where you shoot the
you shoot the general.
Yeah, that guy is also the character model for Reznov. If you invert his
Stalingrad
code.
is
Oh yeah.
there's so many most of that fighting done was kind of like that, where it was just two people,
Two-man groups. just rolling.
two dudes would go and just fuck up a company because it was
That's
because they were outmanned and
Yeah.
outgunned and
Stalingrad.
surrounded and fucked
that's Enemy at the Gates, dude.
yeah.
That's Enemy at the Gates. Which, by the way, amazing fucking movie.
Yes.
That is an amazing movie. My redneck friend, Jake Wilcox.
Big Jake.
Yeah, Big Jake. Back in the day when I was working with him at the AAA truck company, I would sit in the van with him and we would prop up his phone and we'd watch Netflix. And I was like, "Dude, I want to get Netflix." And he let me borrow his account. It was magical. I've never had access to so many fucking movies and not games, movies and just shows.
Now games.
Now games.
Now games. Play Bloons Tower Defense 6 on Netflix if you want.
Yeah, Lid has been playing Vice City on her phone with it.
Netflix.
Or either San Andreas or Vice City, but it might be San Andreas.
Damn, dude, I might start playing Netflix.
Yeah. Even though I have.
Is that a better version? Is it the original version?
I think
of
it's
San
the
Andreas?
definitive ones. Which,
I
I mean, they're not bad. They're just. Just play the
Uh,
original.
just play
if,
the
if you have
if
the.
you have an option to play
Yeah.
the original, play the original. Don't
So
play the definitive.
here's the thing: when I started cutting my teeth on GTA, I only had 3 in Vice City.
Yeah.
I never played San Andreas.
The best one.
The only person that I knew who had it was Dylan Fox. So call out, shout out.
Shout out.
I haven't talked to him in forever.
I haven't seen him in a bit either.
Dude, he's still right down the street from me. He's
Yeah.
still right down the street from me. I might just go knock on his door. Like, he was good, dude.
What there's a what was it? San Andreas is like the best one. It's so good. It's got like a really good story.
Yeah.
And like it's got mechanics that no other Call of Duty, that no other GTA game had ever had. Like the working out and eating mechanic, which just never showed up ever again.
I think my CJ's fat because I overfed him and I was trying to work out the gym and it wouldn't work.
And the funny thing is, like, when he gets fat, his dialogue changes.
Does it?
Yeah, like, he starts talking, like, about food all the time and shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I
Damn.
want ice cream. Like, there's a... Hold on, I gotta find the video.
What? That he turns into Big Smoke.
Kinda, yeah. You could say that.
Oh, shit.
If only I could
I
type.
love the working out mechanic, like going to eat a salad and then go to the gym, like in my video game about stealing cars and running people over.
And fucking beating hookers and taking money. And going
It's
to
so
strip clubs.
funny. They had all the missions you
Fat
could,
CJ.
and then they had
I'll
like
put this in the
all
link,
these
though.
secondary missions you could do in cars. If you steal an ambulance, you could do like crazy taxi and pick people up and take them to the hospital and stuff.
Yeah.
And, like if
That's
you got
cool.
in a taxi, there was a taxi minigame you could play to make money.
It was literally
And,
just crazy
It was just
taxi.
crazy taxi. You would pick people up and drive them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And the same thing with like the police car. If you stole a police car, you could do interception, where you would like intercept somebody. You could like go and fucking run them over.
Oh, word.
Like stop criminals. It was so much fun.
Yeah, but in the most violent way possible.
It was like the first one to introduce like bicycles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that you could jump on BMX bikes and like do like that was the first one that did that.
The first time I tried playing San Andreas, I didn't know you had to hit A, like it was like a running thing, like you had to physically do it.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
oh wow, that's clever, because usually when you hop on a vehicle, it's RT and you just go.
No.
This
Yeah,
one's like,
it's,
you have to make him run.
And
Like,
this
yeah.
the other thing, like the cheat codes in that one are better than any of the other ones.
Yeah.
Like San Andreas has the best cheat codes. Also, it's co-op. If you
Yeah,
find
there's
if you find the co-op,
little spots.
yeah, if you find the co-op thing, you can play it multiplayer, which was really fun.
It was very limited, but it was really fun to do
Yeah.
back in the day.
It's not great now. It's aged a little.
It's aged. It kind of has like the Lego mechanics. Like you can't go away from
You
your
have to
partner.
be
You're on the
within.
same screen.
You have to be on the same screen, and like it just kind of zooms out a little bit, and like.
Damn.
But it's still very fun. I had quite a bit of fun with it.
I have to get to the Fortnite story because I forgot about
Yeah,
it.
go ahead, do that first.
So, I was on Fortnite with Jake and Dylan B, and I finally caved in and bought V-Bucks.
Oh no.
And I bought the Ripley and Alien skin, and I got Goku Black.
You're already scum.
I wanted just the Alien.
If I see y'all on Fortnite again, I might have to hop on. We'll have to make a squad.
Yeah,
Let's
dude,
go
I
We have to
did.
go get those victory royales.
Yeah.
I got one last night
Eminem.
with fucking Dylan, Jake,
Eminem and
his boy
Goku
Matt.
Black together.
There was. We had a fucking team like that. I was the Xenomorph though, but I think Dylan A was Goku Black and Jake was Eminem.
Oh my god. What a squad to be rolling up
Yeah,
there.
the Xenomorph,
It's
Goku
so
Black,
funny.
Eminem.
Like
Yeah.
the other day.
We had Kratos singing Adele.
This made me stop playing because it kind of like it
just
was so
ridiculous
stupid. It
now.
made me stop playing.
It's just
I
ridiculous.
was in a tunnel, and on each end of the tunnel there was two people from two different like teams like that were pincering us, and I like turn around out of the doorway and look, and there's fucking Omni-Man. I'm like, oh god, and then I turn this way and it's fucking like Eminem. It was Mr. Meeseeks, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die!
Got like
Unfucking real, dude.
building and then like trying to like reload, and all of a sudden Rick Sanchez comes through the door and blasts me with a shotgun, and then does a dance, like does the gritty on my body.
Dude,
What is this game?
Bender's in the game now from Futurama.
Who
Yeah.
not in the game at this point? You could name someone who's not
I'm in the game.
Yeah, like
I didn't even know I was in the game.
I was about to say, you could name someone at this point, and I'll just believe that they're in
Epic
the
put
game.
me in the game. I didn't agree to
You
it.
didn't hear about the ThatOneShow DLC?
No.
we
Are we in
didn't
it?
get to hear about the That One Show DLC.
Are we in it, man?
Yeah, and you can have them say, tip your delivery driver.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
It's an emote.
Yeah, it's an emote. where he just like has the money and he gives it to like someone else who just.
What would
pops
be like if you had to start with like the next battle pass has like a Team AGF battle pass? What are some emotes and things we want to add to it? Mine is I want an emote of you throwing the wheel.
I was just about to say the wheel getting thrown. Or I want the one of that's not a video. Never mind. Oh, what's the one I'm thinking of? The one where you get a burger and there's no meat on it and you just throw that down.
Yeah.
Well,
That's gotta be one.
What was another one? Oh, the recent one when I did the card thing, the card tower.
Oh yeah.
We could do that.
Just make a tower real quick and then you just put it back down.
Right.
See, I'm liking
Team
this.
AGF symbol is a backpack.
Yeah. It's just pasted onto you. It's not like a backpack.
Yeah, that's like the Xbox backpack at MCC.
Oh yeah, there's like guys you can put like an original Xbox on their back.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I played
You get like a pool table glider.
Yeah.
And it has the no food / sitting on tables on it.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a
Epic
chance.
Games.
I want to get like an emote where like you're sitting on a chair and you have your laptop and it's like, you're like typing on it.
Yeah, it's like typing away on him.
Yeah.
I had a chance to play.
See, Epic, hit us up. We got it.
Infinite's multiplayer was the most fun I had in a Halo game in a while.
It's fun.
Yeah,
And
it's still fun.
it's
game.
good.
Dude, I got a chance to play Mirage, and I was so hyped.
Which one is Mirage again?
SPI.
Yeah.
I played-
with the Mirage armor.
I played that.
I'm not a fan of the new SPI look, but I'm glad that it's in the game.
Yeah. I just did the recruit helmet, because, I mean, I'm still new to it, but I did the recruit helmet, the bionic arm.
Hey, what's up?
Yo.
Welcome to that
What's
one
up?
show.
Oh, welcome.
I did the bionic arm, the other recruit helmet from Infinite, and that was it. I changed the color scheme, that was it.
Infinite's good. It's fun. It's just that there's not enough stuff to keep people playing.
Also, the
That's
helmets
problem.
are finally cross-compatible. with
Yeah,
all
you can
armors.
change the helmets out.
Yeah.
That's like they should have just did
Pretty
that from the rip. Now they're doing shoulders, so you
Alright,
can have.
So, not to detour the conversation real quick, but Seth, you want to make the final primetime pick of the not primetime? Yeah, primetime pick of the year.
Yeah, real quick.
Bills Dolphins.
Bills.
Whoa. Okay. See, I was gonna pick the Bills, but
Dolphins
It-
don't do it for me no more.
yeah, no, I understand. Honestly, I might change my answer to the Bills.
Right there, Blake.
What do you mean? I don't got anything.
Okay.
Well, your
Speaking
calling
of-
says otherwise.
Speaking of things,
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, dude, I'm so hyped to be back.
That's
on
the only
Xbox.
pick?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
There's
That's
only one primetime game now. It's tonight, and then that's the end of the season.
Damn.
We're already there. Like, it feels like just yesterday we started this little graph here. Speaking of, let's see how you guys have done in this
I
season.
haven't picked any.
Well, I'm 32 and 24, so that's pretty good.
Well, sorry.
Zach, you started off great, but you're now 25 and 27.
That's okay. I can come
It's
back.
not horrible, though.
Yeah, but not many negatives. Jake's 12 and 15,
Yeah.
so he's also negative. Luke's 30 and 13.
That's good as shit.
Damn,
I know,
bro.
you're something that-
Damn.
and that's despite picking the last two wrong.
Oof.
Eric's 31 and 12.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yes. Dylan B's 6 and 1. Chento's 9 and 4. Lid's 16 and 6. You're 13 and 4, so you're also
That's
very
not too
good.
So who is doing the best this year?
I
Eric.
have the most right, but the best average is between Eric and Luke right now. Actually, Eric has the
Eric
best
definitely.
average.
Nice.
It was Luke for most of it, but
The last
Eric
two
just
weeks.
hasn't been here the last 2 weeks, so his average can't change.
Oof.
Dude,
And Luke's picked the last two wrong, so
damn, that sucks.
so is Jake, and that's about it. But yeah, those are our primetime picks. We're gonna do the playoffs too once they come, like I said earlier.
That's like, that'll be
Oh
soon.
man.
Yeah, so we'll get those ready. Although we might not be able to do all of them because if they do one on Saturday.
Wait, yes.
I will download Insurgency Sandstorm.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
I will
Oh,
download
God.
Insurgency on the Xbox, and I will play with you
You
guys.
definitely should.
I will.
It's
Bro, I think
fun.
you and Jake would actually enjoy it.
I saw clips of it. Like I actually started watching clips of it religiously to see what I'm getting into.
Yes.
I dig it.
It's way more intense than it shows you, too.
I know. I'm down to squad up with you guys.
That
in
game is
game.
underrated as fuck.
Yeah, now
I think it's
talk
really
about
good.
It. It's
I
a
just
fun
haven't played
game.
a lot of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just looking it up.
The
Yeah.
only thing I'm probably gonna have to get used to is just controls. Because
I mean, you change the controls.
Oh, you can?
You can change it to Call of Duty, like,
You can change it to
Classic.
it has button configuration. I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
You just changed
What's
whatever you want.
the stock one? Is it like the RBs?
It's weird.
It's a
really
little
weird.
strange.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't
I don't
like
even
it.
know.
I changed it.
I changed it immediately
I changed it immediately.
to
Yeah.
classic or whatever. I don't know. The normal controls are really jank.
Okay.
Yeah. They're trying to get
But-
the like tactical shooter controls, which just I can't do.
No,
It
No.
doesn't feel.
no.
Yeah. I like games that try and be more realistic and stuff, but like sometimes I want the arcadey
Play
feel.
Daisy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Daisy.
Play
What
Daisy.
for an external hard drive?
You wanna know what fear feels like? Play Daisy, walk around the woods at night and hear some footsteps and see how your heart rate feels.
Oh god.
Especially if you've been playing for 5 hours and you finally got geared up and like you got your gear and you're walking through that military base and you hear somebody. Oh shit,
you
dude!
die, it's all
You know,
over.
because if you die, you lost
Fuck.
the last 5 hours of whatever you got.
Ah.
So like that game gets intense. Like
Fuck.
with the realism, that and Arma, I played a lot. I
Yeah,
played.
Fortnite before Fortnite.
Yeah.
For an external hard drive, just in case I want to just download all the games that I want, what size should I get?
2 terabytes.
Holy
I'll say at least a terabyte.
fuck!
At least,
least a
terabyte.
terabyte.
At least one.
How much is a terabyte?
It depends. I
Probably
can
not
say-
An external hard
You
drive?
can spend $50 all up to like $200 on external.
Yeah.
Not even
Really?
kidding. Yep.
And it's just what? Just the cable direct into the console?
Yep.
Oh,
But you also
Yeah.
need to make sure it can
You
run
probably get terabyte
run
for
big
cheap
games unless you
nowadays.
don't care.
like
I
fucking
imagine.
like RDR2 and GTA 5.
We need to make sure that the hard drive can run those games because some hard drives can't run big games.
I imagine 1 terabyte is probably cheap nowadays.
Yeah, $15 on
Yeah.
eBay.
But
it's
can
like-
it run games? So.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
You should just get like licensed ones, not the Series X one. You'll spend
No.
a lot of money on that.
Don't buy
Yeah,
the
it's
Seagate
150
drive.
bucks.
Don't buy the Seagate drive.
I bought the
Fucking
Seagate one.
That's the one that that's like the official one. It's like this SSD extension.
Mm-hmm.
It plugs in the back of your Xbox. It adds like a terabyte or two, but it's like
You can't-
$150.
I can't play anything.
Yeah.
Well, it can, just not.
That's the only way. So the way it works is with the Series X and the S. The Seagate drive allows you to play next gen games on it. So if you have an external drive, let's say like you have just a USB external drive on your Xbox, if you download next gen games to that external drive, they won't play as well.
Nope. They don't play at all for me.
They won't play at all.
They don't
You
play.
have to have the Seagate drive in order to play next gen games.
Oh.
It's the only way you can do it.
I'm running
But if you
Infinite.
wanted to play like
That's weird because mine is Seagate.
But it's
and
like
it
if
still
you
doesn't
wanted
work.
really,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't
I
know.
swear to God.
But if you want to play like an old game, let's say you download fucking Terraria or something,
Yeah.
you can play that perfectly.
Yeah,
fine.
older games are fun.
Yeah, like older games.
Alright.
But for some reason, next gen games you can
They
only
don't
play
run,
on
it's weird.
those like weird Seagate plugin.
They need to
ones.
be
They're fucking
internally
expensive.
installed.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't know
So
how we
yeah,
went
new
backwards.
GTA people, y'all better have your storage fucking opened up for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm gonna have to delete half my fucking
Me
Xbox.
too. I'm okay with that.
honestly.
I'll buy a hard drive just for GTA 6.
That's why I
Bless you.
wanted to
Thank you.
that's why I wanted to just get an external just in case I wanted to just download all the games that I had so I can just pop on whenever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you now, Luke. You're gonna need a Series X to play GTA 6.
Definitely.
You're not gonna be able to use that
Not
Xbox
at all.
One.
No, I
No.
know that for a fact.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't think it might be compatible. I doubt that, but if it somehow is, I don't know how it's
Well,
gonna run.
The
I don't-
Xbox One is like, while it's not the strongest console, it's stronger than I actually thought it was.
No, yeah, it is.
because I was playing Red Dead 2 on it, and it was fine.
Yeah.
Like,
I had a problem with overheating on my other one, but then again, I didn't get a
Yeah.
chance to clean it.
I played.
Yeah, take care of your consoles.
And what is
too.
it? Is
I'm
it,
trying
is it one of the smaller gray ones, or is it like an original Xbox
The
One
big black
brick?
Yeah, it's the
It's
big,
a big black
brick.
brick.
I was
Yeah.
trying to clean out my original, but I can't get this one piece to fit back in and completely encase the seal. So now I gotta bring it here, and probably AJ, you might have to help me with this because I don't know how to fucking close it back up.
Close what up?
My Xbox One. I was trying to
I've
open
never
it.
taken apart an Xbox One, so
Well, then I'm going to Bandit. Me, like, hey, can you guys help me fix this?
I don't know if they do hardware repairs.
I can-
No, like outer shit.
If you
outer
take it
shell
here on like a Sunday,
I mean, I could try and
Alright.
fix it. It's not.
If you take it here next weekend, I might be able to look at it.
shit. Yeah, this is my original one.
I've taken apart the original Xbox, the first one,
I've taken apart
because I had to. Because capacitors blow up in them, and you have to take them out before they get on the motherboard.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have an Xbox, you should probably do your
A
little
capacitor swap.
emergency surgery on it.
Yeah.
Is there like a
Because
game
it will
store?
die.
Is there a game store that does that, or is it just like you gotta do it yourself?
You do it yourself. It's not really hard. It's a couple screws, and then you literally just yank it out with some pliers, and then it's fine. And the only problem that if you can replace the capacitor if you want, it's not necessary. The reason that one is the one that blows up is because it's the one that does the clock, and that's why the clock on Xboxes don't work anymore. It's because all the capacitors and all the Xboxes blew up, and now the clocks don't work in them anymore.
So if you just pull that out, there's just no clock feature.
You just won't be able to save the time.
Oh, that's fine. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to type in the time every single time.
Yeah, every time you turn it on, you have to save the time, which
Whatever.
is really not too big of a deal.
No.
Like, I mean,
Yeah, if you have your phone next
Just
to
to go back to play the
Yeah.
Halo
so
1.
you want to play like fucking Marvel Ultimate Alliance or whatever.
Yeah, but then again, it doesn't really matter setting the time because it's like.
it's not like a necessity.
Yeah, I do like setting the time though. I like to keep track of when I play stuff.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, dude, I would love to just play an old Xbox just to play some of the older games, like especially Combat Evolved, because that's my cousins had an old Xbox when they lived with me, and they had up to Halo 2.
You can just play Chief Collection.
I know, but
or come over here.
that's true.
They lowered the site on Chief Collection for
They did.
MCs for what is it, Combat Evolved, because like on the original Xbox version, the site wasn't actually it wasn't in the middle. It used to be like a little lower, and then when they put it on MCC, they put it in the middle. And everybody got fucking pissy about it, so they put it back down.
Oh, no.
That is hell.
Oh,
we
fuck
want it
that.
to be exactly how we remember
They were
it.
fucking mad that they moved the reticle.
Just that fucking minute.
They had to put that reticle down one inch, and everybody was like, "Yeah, let's fucking go."
We
It's like
did it.
it's like whatchamacallit, the DVD thing. If it hits a corner and it changes color at the right moment.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
that.
bouncing it
Oh,
in the
the
corner.
corner.
It's
I
such
love
a
that.
small niche
Well, the
thing.
Sixers game, they make it do it just so the fans get hyped.
Oh,
Everything at the Sixers game is fake as fuck on that Jumbotron.
Oh yeah.
Like the noise thing that goes up gradually, it just goes up gradually. It doesn't matter how much noise you
Yeah.
fucking make.
Yeah.
Like people get all hype and shit. It's like, bro, if you just don't make noise, it'll go up anyway.
Yeah, it's all fake.
It is, bro. And
It's just the hype
I
of the
don't know.
crowd.
You can just see through bullshit nowadays.
I like-
This is funny.
I just know that because it's like it makes sense.
It does.
Like,
But
Oh,
other people don't see it like that.
well, yeah, hey, and if they want to not see it like that, that's fine. Ignorance is bliss and all that good shit. But like, it's just how it is.
If I'm sitting next to the next guy, I'm
I
just
guess fuck them, man. Fuck.
like, yeah.
Unreal.
Listen,
Oh, I saw Tool in that fucking Sixers stadium. It was
did they have the Get Loud thing playing?
yeah. They had fucking screens up, and they would like bring them up and down just to make sure there's fucking movement. And from where the stage was at, it was at the other end of the court. So like if you're facing I don't know which way to say it. I was in like the 200 section.
That's like up there.
Yeah, but it was fucking
Still
neat,
good
dude.
seats, yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, there's Wells Fargo
I like
has.
Wells Fargo.
Yeah, it has good seats.
We've been there twice together, I think. The Sixers game
Oh yeah.
and Toto and Journey.
Yeah.
Wells Fargo's nice. I think Hard Rock Live is really nice because every seat in there is pretty good. 'Cause
Never.
it's a small
been-
it's a smaller
Small venue.
venue. It's
I've
not
never
like a
actually
really
been there
large.
for a concert.
It's not like a very large stadium, so any seat you get in Hard Rock Live really isn't terrible
Oh shit.
since it's a little smaller.
I haven't been.
Where do me and AJ we saw Let the Let Out. Whatever that venue
Oh,
is
that's the
awesome.
one in
yeah.
Shit, what's that town?
That venue is really good because it's a
Damn.
small venue. So like anywhere
I'll
you
come to
sit
that.
there is like it's like movie theater size.
Right.
Not it's a little bigger than that.
Like
but,
theater size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The coolest
So, like-
place.
Collingswood.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
where Willie Nelson played.
Yeah, the theater in
Yeah,
Collingswood.
yeah. I saw them
Oh.
and I saw Blue Oyster Cult there, and that was like one of the best shows. It was so cool.
Oh, dude, fucking
Yeah, the Scottish Rite Auditorium. That's
Steve
it.
Vai and
Oh,
Joe
that's another
Satriani. They're going to that place. They're going to that
Yeah,
auditorium.
this place is cool. That's where we saw Get the Let Out back in 2017.
I want to go see fucking Steve Vai and Joe Sach because Steve Vai is the guy that created the Halo 2 theme, the Mjolnir mix.
Yeah.
And I want to go see if he can. Yeah, if he's gonna play something similar to that.
I want to see.
That is fucking
They're in
sweet.
spelling bees.
Spelling bees.
like all of this month. So if you want to watch the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, something to do.
Collinswood hosts. Well, that sounds like a fucking out of state thing.
Yeah, they're probably just coming here because like they could get it.
They're just gonna rent the hall.
The police experience.
Really?
They get a lot of like cover bands here. Yeah, The Machine. That's a Pink Floyd cover band.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they have a lot of cool stuff that goes there. I saw Get the Let Out in like April, so I'm gonna see. There they are. Yeah, they'll be there.
Get the let out. Okay.
So if y'all want to go see them, April 25th through 27th, 2024, they will be there.
There it is, the Joe Satriani Steve Vai thing.
Yeah, there you go. See, it's a really fun venue though, if you're in the South Jersey area.
Yeah. It's a great venue.
The coolest spot I've been to so far was down in Atlantic City, the Wild West Casino. That was the coolest spot I've been to. Second to the glass place near the I forget what casino. I think it's not Ocean. It's between Trop and the Hard Rock.
I don't know.
I'm not too familiar with Atlantic City like that.
Nah.
I know the casinos,
I
but
hate Atlantic City, so I wouldn't.
I
know
do
anything
too.
about it.
I hate AC, but the best part about it is going to the casinos just to go to the clubs.
Fuck. See.
I mean, yeah, I would go to the clubs there.
The
I'm
concerts are fun.
I haven't been to a concert in AC yet.
I've been to one, and it was the Dead Milkmen. That was a fun concert.
Word.
If I can prevent from going to Atlantic City, I will take that option every single time.
Would you go for a concert though?
What concert?
Megadeth. No, well, that passed.
I saw a Megadeth concert there. That's where I
Primus
saw
is
it.
coming in April.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm not gonna go see Primus. So
No?
not to go through Atlantic City.
A Perfect
Fuck Atlantic
Circle?
City. No.
Pussifer?
Sorry, I hate Atlantic City. I'm not driving through
Fuck.
that fucking town.
Dude,
Dang.
That's how I feel about Philly sometimes.
fuck Philly. Fuck Philly.
I like Philly more than AC.
Dude,
Fuck AC, bro.
I had a tism fit, right? My buddy and I went to go see an underground death metal show at the Underground Arts building, and honestly, that was the best worst ride I ever had in
The
Philly.
best worst ride.
Because like, remember
Don't
when
judge
we
me.
went to what the
We
fuck
deal
was
with Jake forever on the podcast drinking.
That's true.
the Man Music Hall?
Oh, yeah, that's a good.
Remember
that's a
when
good
we were
haul.
coming down the Blue Route or whatever that was, and fucking we almost hit that barricade head on?
Yeah.
We had it. My drummer buddy had a tism fit. We almost did that. He went and fucking really hard corrected back in the lane. We almost clipped the car. I was like, bro, I love this kid, but like, I'm driving next time. I'm just driving next time. I don't care.
We went there for the 70s Soul concert. That was our very first concert we went to.
Our first
together.
time really hanging out by like just you and me too. That's funny.
Because I needed someone to go to that with me, and no one.
Nobody wanted to go.
It's not that no one wanted to go. It's just I did something really stupid. I made a group chat with like 20 people in it, and I said whoever answers me first and wants to go to this concert can go. And you were the first one.
Bet.
You know who was second? Cadillac.
Ah!
Oh,
Fuck!
Thank you for going with me.
God.
Dude, that created a beautiful friendship.
Yikes.
I'd say that was the turning point.
Here's a
Yeah.
funny story. I was coming
I
here.
think third was Sully.
It was the night. What was that? I was getting smoked up here. I was gonna say it's the night we got smoked up.
Wow, which one?
Whoa! I know, right? Such a
Smoking marijuana?
Whoa.
Hold on.
Luke, you
no.
wouldn't, right?
You wouldn't.
No.
Actually?
I don't
Okay.
condone that.
Jeez.
No, you don't.
I don't condone that at
That's
all.
You guys are fucking crazy.
So,
I condone it. Get fucked up.
Y'all are
Get
fucking
wasted.
insane.
So I came here from the back roads off of Delsey Drive, and I'm going down Friesville past Cadillac's house.
Yeah.
There is a flatbed truck coming to pick up his blue
It's
Cadillac.
gone now.
You sold it?
It's not gone.
Oh.
The fucking head gasket's blown, and I think
Oh.
the guy realized he wasn't going to be able to get a 78 Eldorado fucking head
Eldorado.
gasket. And he was just like, fuck it, I ain't gonna buy it. The car is still there, and Cadillac tried offering me the car for $5,000. And I said, what's wrong with it? What the fuck is wrong with this vehicle?
It's just a head gasket.
Blown head gasket. And he said, I changed the wires, I changed the lights, I changed the brakes, the fluids, all that. I'm like, nah, buddy, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that for a for a second.
That's bullshit. And then he said he's gonna try and get a fucking $4 million job, $4 million a year job.
Bro,
$4 million a
that
year.
man popped his hood and said he had a supercharger, and it was just a base Cadillac engine with nothing done to it. And he was trying to show off in front of everybody, bro.
I blocked him.
You see it down there, right? And we're all just like,
yeah. I blocked him on everything because he's just a fucking weirdo.
I did as well.
He's just so fucking fake to me.
He is so fake, bro.
He's a fake human being.
He's a character.
He is a character in the fact that you could bust his balls. He's not gonna do a fucking thing. He's gonna mope about it and act like a bad motherfucker and say, "I'm gonna beat his ass." You would have said some shit.
Yep.
Like, nah, bitch. You were there. We were busting your fat ass. You were a fat fuck.
Jesus.
Alright.
Jesus.
No, we don't have to do all that to him.
Listen. For all the pain and suffering he's caused for putting us on the phone for 6 hours complaining about his life, yeah, we kind of do.
Oh my god. This is why we have nicknames for people. I'm kidding. I don't condone bullying.
Oh, what? No. Bully the motherfucker.
No.
Bully people.
Don't bully people.
Don't bully people.
Unless you're playing.
I don't condone.
Unless you're playing
Unless
bully.
you're playing bully, yeah. I guess.
Nah.
I would bully people on the street with my car.
Well, I mean, that's a different type of bullying.
Spoons.
Spoons.
You never played spoons?
No.
You have a spoon, and when you have a spoon, your objective is to hit somebody. And if you miss the person, you have to go pick up the spoon where you threw it at that person, and hopefully not get your shit beat or fucking get hollered at for throwing a spoon at somebody in public.
That sounds like Kung Shu.
Basically, but with a spoon.
Oh, with strangers.
And strangers.
You don't play Kung Shu with strangers.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You play spoons with strangers. That's the difference.
Okay. Maybe I'm just not cultured enough, I guess. I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
Oh,
I've
should we?
never heard of that either.
Should we tell the story how I got stuck in the floor in that Halo?
Oh yeah, we were playing
multiplayer?
what was it called? Halo 1 on MCC the other night. Yeah, last night.
Yeah.
And you got stuck in a wall.
So
What happened there?
I was trying to go over this bridge, and a guy hit me. I bounced into the wall and dropped. I hit A, but it dropped me instead of lifted me up, and I got stuck in the fucking floor. The issue was I could still kill people,
Ah, there you go.
and I was like, this is an issue, yet it's not.
Yeah.
Because I can get free kills all day, but I'm stuck in the fucking wall.
You're in like the worst spot for kills though.
I
It
was.
like
It
there's
was
a
bad.
hallway that you have to hope someone walks down, and then there's like an opening that you can't see out.
That was the enemy spawn.
There is one part in Dark Souls 3 where there's this rock you can jump over, and if you jump over the rock correctly, you can do the crouch animation, like get up in a ball, and then you can hide inside of the rock. So what me and Bruce did is
Oh no.
we had me. Oh no, it was me and Nick did it, and then me and Bruce did it. But we had me hide in the rock because I was the host, and I would hide in the rock, and I'd have the other person sit out like next to the rock, and then we wait until we get invaded, and then the guy would invade us, and he'd like it either Nick would kill him or like or Nick would die, but they couldn't find me because I was in the rock. So the guy would run around the map and try to find me. So all he would do is come and put his summon stone where my rock was, and I would just keep summoning him. So like this guy kept killing him and killing him and killing him, and he just kept coming back. And we would just farm people. And we did this for like 3 hours. We just farmed people who were invading us because they couldn't find me because I was in this fucking rock. And I literally just sat there on my phone pressing A every 10 minutes just to resummon him. And we killed like I think it was like 8-10 different people just sitting there waiting.
Jesus. I just downloaded Dark Souls 3 for my Xbox.
Dark Souls 3 is like,
It's one of the better ones.
it's really good.
I'm
It's one
stuck
of the
on
more
the first
difficult
boss.
ones.
I'm stuck on the
It's
first
the most,
boss.
in my opinion, I think it's probably one of the harder ones. Probably the hardest one out of all like the Dark Souls ones.
That's what I've heard.
I'd say Elden Ring's the easiest because there's so much in Elden Ring that if you're struggling with something, there's always something easier you can do. And if you're like having too much of an easy time, there's always something harder you can do. So the game's easy mode is what you make of it. So if you want to make it easy, then go to the easier section and grind a little bit, and then as soon as you're done that, you'll be strong enough to go to the next part.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why I say Elden Ring's easy, is because like
Can I play that
if you're
on the one?
really struggling with
That'll work.
that's why I played it all on the one.
Alright.
Yeah, I beat it on the 1. So
Word. I might do that because if Dark Souls 3 becomes, because it's the first boss with that spiral sword you pull
Yeah.
out of him, and I was like, all right, cool, this
like
should be that.
Elden
hard.
Ring is hard, but like there's ways to get around it. Like if you want to become overpowered, you can very very easily become overpowered.
There's a reason everyone liked Elden Ring and why it won our Game of the Year in 2022.
It was
Like,
a sandbox.
Yeah.
Like, the sandbox was crazy.
it like balanced it so like everyone could enjoy it.
Is that a
Yeah.
From Software game too?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're all from software.
Yeah. The hardest one's Bloodborne.
I was about to say, I think the hardest one's
The
Bloodborne.
hardest one is Bloodborne. And there's no rolling in that game. It's like
it's just dodge.
It's dodging, yeah. And it's more about, and there's no shields. It's about parrying at the right time. You have to be aggressive. There's no like being defensive in that game. You have to like run in and shoot and like hit them
Attack.
and then like roll out of the way and then like run in and shoot. Like you can't just hold up a shield.
Yeah.
There is a shield,
And then
but
just
it sucks.
I still got to
Stab.
get into those games. Like, I played a bit of
recommend
1 and 3.
Starting with 1, and then like Elden Ring. Those are like the 2 ones I recommend starting with. If you were
Mhm.
gonna start 1,
I'll play 2
those
last
2.
because it's the worst one.
2's not terrible. It's just not a great like Dark Souls game.
Yeah.
If it was its own game, would
Yeah.
it be a good game?
Absolutely.
That's what I've heard.
Absolutely, it would. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think it's a great RPG game. It's just not a Dark Souls game. That's the problem with it.
Yeah, I get that.
So the 3 should technically be 2, in a sense of what's better.
In essence, I guess. But it's still, I still think Dark Souls 2 is a Dark Souls game. Just by name.
It's a Dark Souls game.
Yeah.
That's its tagline. A Dark Souls game.
Well, I guess is Dark Souls on Game Pass or not?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, then I'll just look it up. It's fine.
You ever played Dark Souls 1 though? I mean, no.
I have it
I
in the
recommend
original
getting
copy
the
on the
remaster,
360.
though.
Yeah.
Don't play the 360 one.
Yeah.
Is remaster on? Is it on
Yes,
Xbox?
it's on the newer stuff.
Yeah, it's on the newer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just get
The
that.
remaster's very good. They fixed the summoning issue with like this password system because you don't invite people in that game. You summon them.
Oh, okay.
Like so, you go to the same location in game, and then you put your stone down, and then the other person has to go to that same exact location and then summon them from that stone.
Are
And
you
that's how you.
serious?
That's how you invite people. Yeah. You
That's
can't just
ridiculous.
like you can't just invite from the game.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's a
sit
little
and-
stupid, but
It's a little stupid.
It's a little stupid, but it used to be really broken on 360 because the way it worked is it would be a summoning pool, and you had to be in the same like server. You had to, so there was a chance that if you went down to the same location and put your summoning like your stone down, that your friend wouldn't see it because they were in a different like server
Server.
because they'd have like 30 different servers.
Oh
So you would
my
have to
God.
reload the game until you saw their sign. So
Oh, wow.
they fixed it now. So what you do is you put a password in. You come up with like a password, and then like you put the password in, and then that puts you in the same like private server, so you can just summon them immediately.
Still,
And then you can just
It's
go
still
in and
it's
press.
still super ridiculous.
That is very
And they should just
ridiculous.
have it so you can invite them. And they kept it all the way into Elden Ring.
dumb.
It's still in Elden Ring too with the
Wow.
summoning thing. Yeah, with the password system where you have to like.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Jesus.
It's worth it though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely worth the
For sure.
system, especially when you get into the game with multiple people. It's really fun.
I could talk about real quick. I'm almost done my artist, both for my Valentine.
How was it?
Uh,
How's it going?
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I like their sound. There's a few songs I liked before I started listening to them.
That's like the early metalcore era. kind
Yeah,
of
it's
shit.
like one of the first metalcore bands I've done. Maybe not the first one I've done, but it's definitely one of the first like big ones that I've heard about like prior.
the 5-7-8s, man. For musicians out there, you'd get it. For those of you who are
Mm-hmm.
not in the know, it's the pattern you would play on to get that metalcore sound with
Mhm.
the guitar neck.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
5-7-8, dude.
But there's currently a poll on Snapchat, which you guys can't vote on who are watching this. But yeah, so I don't know who's gonna win it. It's probably gonna be a 2000s metal group though. Not a heavy group,
If
but
I don't
the
like
options
artists,
right now?
I ain't voting.
What's the options right now?
I think if I remember correctly, there's 3 left. I think they're all metal. It's or some form like hard rock. Stained, Stone Sour, and Buck Cherry. I think are the final 3.
I have no idea who those people
Me
are.
neither.
So I
So I'm
will.
saying if I see a band I know, I go for
It's
it.
been a while.
That's Stained.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
That's
Yeah.
that.
Saw
I've
that
seen them
live.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw them
It's been a
live
while.
together.
Yeah.
I liked it. I'm not gonna lie, I liked it. I was
It's
like,
cool
rock
live.
on, dude. Hell yeah.
I'm just not a big Stained
The
guy, but
same-
maybe if I listen to them.
The same era of like that
It's the
Yeah,
same.
rock.
It's the same
That, like,
era where
Creed sound.
I fucking.
Yeah.
I
always
wanted
shit
to
on
go
them.
see Creed so bad, but the tickets are
I don't know
outrageous.
how I feel about them.
I'm not going to see Creed.
I don't think
I'm
it's
sorry.
like worth it for me to buy tickets to see them live.
to see 2 songs.
Yeah.
Can you take
Yeah, that's one of them.
me higher?
With arms wide open.
Same album. Same album too.
The only album that ever mattered.
Ugh, Human Clay, bro.
A little
The
bit.
worst
Only that
fucking
one
album
song,
cover
it's like-
ever.
Yeah, it was.
The worst.
I was
Yeah.
gonna.
I like that
You wanna
song,
know what's
that's it.
funny? I was
The
gonna pick
early,
Human Clay.
the stupid early Photoshop
Gunfire.
fucking album cover. I hate that album
It's
cover
so dumb.
so much.
It's
Which one?
jank.
Hold on,
Human
let me
Clay.
look it up for you.
Dude, literally, you're gonna look at
It's
it and piss
the-
yourself laughing.
I
It's
know
so,
which one you're probably talking about. I
it's
just-
so
terrible.
fucking funny.
Oh, that one, Human Clay?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one where it's like the
He's
clay
like-
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's
That's
down
the
straight.
fucking
Fucking
one.
hate
What
that
the
album cover. It's so
You know what that
ugly.
reminds me of? Queen, the album with the robot on it.
What? News of the World?
Yeah,
I like
was
News of
looking
the
up
World
to AJ.
album.
Yeah, I'll look up
it
News
just
of the
looks
World.
goofy.
I like it.
That's cool.
Jesus,
The
rock,
robot
dude.
is a little creepy, but
Yeah.
like
Hey,
I
Stewie
get-
Griffin said that, so
Yeah, he does a creepy.
he
I
is
like
kind
the
of
News of
creepy.
the World album.
Oh, that album cover.
Yeah, this is like one of their best albums. That
I like that album cover though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
But
like
in,
that
in
one.
comparison to like something in the background.
You
it
guys
goes
ever
like
seen
that.
the Baby Goat album
What?
cover?
What the fuck?
Yes,
You know what I'm
I
talking
have.
about?
Oh god, I hate this one.
Some rapper, I don't remember, I don't even know who it is.
What?
Yeah.
Is that it?
What the
Who's
fuck
this
is
by
What
that?
the
again?
fuck is that?
Baby goat.
You
What
zoom
is
in
this?
on it. I
Can you
can't.
zoom in on it?
I can't really see it. What,
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yo.
A goat is birthing that man.
What?
Oh my god!
He's the goat, dude.
He's
He's
the
the baby goat.
the
So
fuck?
stupid.
Oh, the sun just
And
came out.
God
of
has
the
shined his light upon us.
Yeah, literally.
It did,
I
giving
think-
birth.
Yeah.
God was very
Fuck, dude.
upset about baby goat.
I think that's a sign to end the podcast.
All
There.
right,
Yeah,
guys.
honestly,
God
holy
has
shit.
interrupted the podcast.
God has
Yeah.
interrupted
God
the server.
said, "Stop it, children! There's too much."
Alright, anything you guys want to plug real quick?
Bloodgulch.noise. We released a single.
You guys did.
We released a
I'll
single.
put that in the link dump.
Suspended disbelief.
Follow me on Twitter. X.
X.
Oh yeah.
Whatever it is.
Whatever the fuck it's called nowadays. I don't know. It's like a
There's nothing on there.
It's a
but do it
confused
anyway.
child. It's still Twitter.
Big number make me feel good, so let's go follow me on Twitter.
Exactly.
Bloodgulch.noise.
It should come up. There it is.
With our 3 faces on a little fucking old school.
You goofy fucks.
Yeah.
Remember to tip your delivery driver.
Yes.
Yeah, please, because I have work today. Tip me extra.